All right, Ron, I got another question here. It's an interesting question. We'll love to hear your thoughts on it. Ron, if you can comment, I spend time in constant prayer to ascended masters and to angelic beings. Am I missing the point that instead of praying to them, I should pray from within as I am the essence of all that I can reach out to? In other words, is all of me within me?
I love this question, and very well thought out and reasoned out. Um, Constant prayer, who are you praying to? Have you defined in your mind what is your prayer, and why are you praying to ascended masters and to angelic beings when you are the one that has all of the capacity and capability of ascending into the higher realms? You're the one that's going to do that. Nobody else is going to do it for you. The idea of praying to Mother Mary, is it a good idea to do that? It doesn't matter. It's not. If you feel comfortable doing it, then that's good. What is it you're praying for? And then you say to yourself, well, I'm praying for something that you're telling me I can do myself. And I'm saying, yeah, you can. You're the one that's responsible for the experiences of your life. Why are you not just simply praying to yourself? Why is it that you're not telling yourself what to do? Why is it that you're not telling your body what to do? Who else can tell your body what to do? Tell me that. Who else can tell your body what to do? You have a soul that's directing you, and you'll be at the right place at the right time through that counsel and that advice and that guidance system. But you want to always leave it up to something else, your higher self. Why don't you take control of it? Why don't you take control? Let you be the one that's in charge. It's your stewardship, it's your domain, it's your kingdom. Why are you praying to somebody else who's already done this when you can do the same thing yourself? You just don't know it yet. And this is the battle that we have in third dimension, is that we have to overcome all of the stuff that has been planted within us, and we call it our belief systems, our core belief systems. And some of that has to be redefined. Defining means that we give it the reality of who it is or what it is that we're believing in. And don't talk about tenets and faith and that tenets, things about a religion. Don't talk about that stuff because that's not real. It may be real at a different level that you can understand when you get into the higher realms. But let's just focus on being who we are. And that's why focusing on going within is the right thing to do. Go within, find out what your heart has to say about your experiences in this life. Let your the thoughts of my mind be put into my heart. Why? Because in your heart is the thing that has all of the knowledge that you would ever need to make the proper decision. And yet your mind thinks it's in charge. Your ego thinks it's in charge. And you just have to let those things go away because you are in charge. You are the only one in charge of the experiences of your life. Okay. So is it all with me? Is all of me within me? when we really understand fractal, whatever we are, a portion of ourselves is here with us, but the major part is still with our soul. We can individuate, we can fractalize ourselves, give a portion of our consciousness to that little fractal, and let the fractal go ahead and have experiences. If we do that often enough, then we don't have to go through it all together. On larger consciousness spaces when the small fractal with consciousness can do the same thing and have the same kinds of experiences. And we grow from that just like as if our whole amount of ourselves was doing the same thing. But if we fractalize ourselves, then we get more done. I hope that makes sense. The larger part of us is not here on the earth with this body. The larger part of us. We are just the fractal of the larger part of us that is doing other things. But we came down for this specific reason, for a purpose, and let's focus on that and make that come true. So there's a lot of things that are going on in life, and a lot of people give me all of these wonderful videos and things about spiritual things. I just don't have time to go through them all because I'm here for a purpose and I'm focusing on that purpose instead of all of the other delicious stuff that I could be doing, but I wouldn't get Loved One Society done if I didn't focus my purpose for being here on that, on Loved One Society. I'm hoping you kind of get a flavor for where we're going. Don't be so much involved in third dimension. Be more involved in the thought processes that will help you to raise your vibrations. And that's by thinking and focusing on things that you want that bring you the joy and the happiness that you're looking for. Those are the kinds of things that will help you to get through. Those are the kinds of things that will help your soul get ready to receive the funds from the Alliance. Focus on the things that make you happy. We created projects because we thought we needed projects in order to get the money. We got that backwards. The thoughts that we focus on and are the things that are making us happy are the things that if we focus on, we will be getting the money because that's in our, that's what we love. That's what we want. So the project is not from because we need money. The project is because this is our joy and our happiness. And that will make it so that we get that and we get the funds to do it. That is where our joy and happiness should be. And those people who are just interested in the money, well, it's pretty difficult when you don't have the money and you're planning on getting all these quintillions or whatever, godillions of money. And we're focusing on getting the money rather than the process of what we really want to do, which is our passions that bring this as joy and the happiness that we're looking for. So it's a good point to look at. What is it that I love? Not what is it that I want to make a project? What is it that I love and I want to do? That will bring me to the point where I am qualified to bring that forth and have the funds to do so. Okay, so all of me is not with me all the time. No, it's not. Sufficient for our needs right now. That's how much is here with us. And our focus needs to be focused on the things that we want, and then we've got it. So hope that helps.
Very good. Thanks, Ron. And we'll be back with our final question.
Okay.